We believe 11. Jesus' teaching proves he has the wisdom of God, and so is the Son of God. He said, anyone who chooses to do the will of God will find out whether my teaching comes from God or whether I speak on my own. John 10. Do you prefer Alexa or Siri? Both are amazing. Whatever you ask them, they seem to have the answer. And we know why. They access the mind of the internet. In a similar way, Jesus' teaching shows that what he accessed was the very mind of God. Just consider a few nuggets. What good is it for someone to gain the whole world yet forfeit their soul, he said. Or you are the salt of the earth. Or turn the other cheek. Or love your enemies. Or do to others as you'd have them do to you. Or do not worry about tomorrow, for tomorrow will worry about itself. We're so used to Jesus' teaching that we miss how astonishing it is. Intelligent people can say profound things, but no one has ever put such wisdom so simply and memorably. But it's not just the wisdom and simplicity. Consider its goodness and its power to change too. Wouldn't our whole world be transformed if we lived just by the sayings I've quoted? And millions of Christians down the ages can testify to how Jesus' teaching has saved their marriage, or transformed their parenting, or checked their pride, or relieved their depression. Bernard Levin was a journalist and not a Christian, yet even he recognized this. He wrote, "Is not the nature of Christ, in the words of the New Testament, enough to pierce to the soul anyone with a soul to be pierced? He still looms over the world, his message still clear, his pity still infinite, his consolation still effective, his words still full of glory, wisdom and love." Well, what are we to make of this? Do we just say Jesus was a gifted man, when he himself claimed that as the Son of God, he taught the wisdom of God? You know, if my car breaks down on diesel, but runs brilliantly on petrol, it proves that petrol is the fuel it was designed for. In the same way, if our lives run brilliantly on Jesus' teaching, it suggests that his teaching is what we were designed for too, that his teaching comes direct from our Maker. And this is yet another reason to believe not only that there is a God, but that he has come to us in the man Jesus Christ.